And so I was just going through a moment of really thinking that there are no good people in the world. And not just no good people, I'll just be transparent. There was no good men in the world, is what I was feeling. I was in the middle of a nasty divorce, And I learned the person I marry and the person you marry is not the person you divorce, period, hands down. I don't care what it is, how it is. And I looked up and realized, like, hey, I'm the same person. Like, why you want me to suffer like this? Like, I don't want you to suffer. I just don't want to be with you. Like, you want me busted and disgusted. I don't understand. So I went through a really, really nasty divorce. And so I was feeling away just about men in general, even though that was a big, stereotype and generalization. And I shouldn't have done it, but that was my space that I was in. And I was driving my truck up Clayton in North Las Vegas, and I ran out of gas. Ran out of gas at the stop sign. And so it was making the sound. I didn't know I ran out of gas. It was making the sound, and I kind of pulled over. And so there was an older gentleman it was a stop sign. So it's an older gentleman across. He comes over and he goes, "Don't worry, I'll be right back." That's what he says. "Don't worry, I'll be right back." And I'm thinking, I don't know this man. Like, what the hell is he talking about? What are you even talking to me for? So I was not in a space of receiving anything. He was like, "Don't worry, I'll be right back." And I'm like, right back for who, for what? Like, and what I was thinking, which is ego, that he was trying to talk to me. That's what I thought. Because that's that, that ego that airman to stop you trying to talk to you, right? So it was a lot of things that I learned in this moment. So he leaves, I'm on the phone calling, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to call AAA or whatever. The car stopped, blah, blah. He comes back like 10, 15 minutes later with a gas can. And he was like, I wasn't sure what kind of gas you took, but it's your SUV, so I got the 91 or 7 or whatever it is. He was just like, put your gas in. And so I'm just looking at this man. I don't even get out the driver's seat because I'm in awe. I don't know what is happening, but it was like an out-of-body experience as he's putting this gas in. And I just look at him and I just bust out crying. And I'm like, how did you know I ran out? Because I didn't even know I was out of gas. I was like, something's wrong with the truck. He was like, I heard the way it sounded. And he was like, I knew you were out of gas. And so I went to get you gas. And I'm just looking at this man and I'm like, but I don't even know you and you don't know me. I said, why did you do that? He said, because you needed gas. That was it. Whew. Because you needed gas. And it was like, I'm sitting there and I'm bawling. And he was just like, why are you crying? And I just said, if I tell you I was just in a space of feeling like there was no good men, and it was like, he would not let me go with that narrative any further. Like, no, you will not say there's no good men. He might not be a good man, the situation that you're dealing with, but you are not going to make that generalization. And so he sent somebody just like that to change my perspective and to change my mind to say, you will not say that. And I have never said that from that day forward, that there's no good anything. I will never generalize. And so he sent that man to show me and to tell me and to prove to me so many different lessons in that moment. First of all, it's not about you. You think this man is coming over like that's so superficial of you to think that he was stopping to talk to you. Right. That's the first thing. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble right in that moment. Yes, there are good men. He didn't want anything from you, and he didn't have to do it. He left whatever he was on his way to. He was en route, going somewhere, but he averted his mission to help you in distress. Again, there are good men that want nothing from you besides for you to be prosperous, for you to be okay, and for you to be safe. That's what he provided for me. To this day, I don't know that man's name. I couldn't point him up in a lineup because all he did was give me enough gas to get to the gas station and told me, have a nice day, ma'am. And I sat on that car. I sat on the side of that probably another 30 minutes crying and saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I don't know, had I had that same attitude, how many men I would have hurt, damaged, cut, scarred in the process of my ignorance and in the process of my feelings, in the process of punishing men for a man.